Hi, I'm Luz Bay, and I love to talk about movies 24/7. I've been fascinated with films as long as I can remember, and I upload weekly. Today I'm going to be talking about the new drama mystery thriller Leave the World Behind, which just dropped on Netflix this past weekend. It's about two families trying to deal with the aftermath after a cyber attack. This movie is directed by Sam Esmail, written by Ruam Alam and Sam Esmail. Sorry if I mispronounce her names, but it stars Julia Roberts, Mahershala Ali, Ethan Hawke, Mylea. Sorry if I mispronounce her name. Kevin Bacon and many other great actors. All right, let's get started with the positives. I really like the beginning of this movie. It basically just gets right into it. Has a good intro. Um, it just doesn't really waste your time. Just gets into pretty much the main situation. So I did appreciate that. I also thought the writing was very well done. It's really a good at building suspense and tension. Has a really good dialogue scenes. It does a good job with the character development. Um, and the dialogue between certain characters and all the different dynamics because there's two different families that are strangers and how they interact with each other. I thought that was all very well done. I also thought the directing was amazing. There's a lot of really cool shots, a lot of unique shots, like the camera spinning or going through like a hole and through a glass, which I'm not sure how they accomplished, but it's very stylish and very unique. So I really love the directing. Acting, of course, is top notch. The four leads were amazing. Kevin Bacon wasn't in that much, but of course he's good for what he was in it. But Julie Roberts, Mahershala Ali, Ethan Hawke, and Mylea, like I said, I'm probably butchering her name. Sorry, but they were all amazing, top notch performances from all of them. I did like the characters. They sometimes it could be a little unlikable at times, but mostly the characters were very interesting and unique. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. Um, as for emotional scenes, there wasn't a whole lot. It's mostly just the drama thriller aspect. There is some emotional aspects, but it's mostly just a tension builder movie. But it is definitely a tense movie for sure. There are some scenes like that happen are just extremely intense and they're really well directed and well acted and just like that really drives home the intensity. So they did a really good job with making this movie intense at times and building a mystery and an intrigue. Oh, I thought the flow was pretty good. It's a pretty long movie. It's like an hour. It's a 140-minute movie. So it's pretty long, but it did flow pretty well. It did slow down a little bit at times, but runtime maybe could be trimmed a little bit, but it didn't bother me any. I don't think I was ever bored watching it. I was very interested and then intrigued the whole time, I would say. It's definitely a tension-filled movie. From basically beginning to end, they did a really good job with the music and just slowly ramping up the tension, like bit by bit. So I was very impressed by that. I overall did really like the story. I thought they did a really good job of the mystery and all the thrills, and just like trying to keep you guessing what's happening and if the characters are telling the truth or what's exactly going on and leave you just like a bunch of clues and for you to try to figure out. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty interesting story. It has some pretty good humorous moments as well, and I thought the visual effects were also top notch. There's like a lot of deer imagery. I thought that for the most part looked pretty good. It's a little bit spotty at sometimes, but mostly looked pretty good. But let's go with start with the negatives. Yeah, this movie is a tension builder, but it kind of you know leaves you a little disappointed at the end. This movie just kind of ends at the weirdest kind of funny note, and it just didn't work for me. It just like it had a great setup, great build up, and it just kind of led to nothing. It just like it could have been so much better if they did a lot more with the last like 30 minutes or maybe an hour if they added just a little bit more. I understand it's just like building like to the situation, not about the situation, but still I wish there was something more they could do with the ending. I just thought some of the character choices were odd. Some of the writing was mostly very good, but I saw some of the you know some things that happened just felt like a little unbelievable and just like how things play out. Just I don't think that's how it would be. Um, but yeah, it was overall a good time. I didn't love it, but I really did enjoy it. It's a good watch. I would recommend it. It's a really cool apocalyptic movie. I would give it a B. Definitely let me know what you guys think. I really do appreciate you watching, as always. And let me know what you think in the comments if you do end up checking out. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.